Hi, I'm First Lady Laura Bush, and I'm here on PNSexplosion to talk to you all Americans about something real important to me, near and dear to my heart. Hold on. What, honey? I'm on the radio with the PNSexplosion.
Mama, I need help wiping again.
Honey, not again. Back to front.
Mama, I pooped all over myself again.
Are you wiping back to front or front to back?
Back to front, Mama.
You know that just breeds UTI. A stitch in time saves 9.
楽しいドライブにそして
Honey, no.
恋人たちの時間にも
Honey, my segment's over. What, honey?
ごゆっくり
Mama.
Yeah, okay, what?
Mama.
Yeah, want me to lean closer?
Mama, lean closer.
Honey, I don't got time for your games. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to lean closer.
Get really close, Mama.
Honey, no.
I got you, Mama.
Yeah, you got me again, honey. Can you bring me over my Pall Malls? Mama needs a cigarette.
Mama,
I'm listening.
Mama, I'm getting married.
I know, honey. We've already talked about it. Remember on the show? We picked your colors, bash and blushful. Bashful and blush.
It's Garfield theme, Mama. You know that.
I know you. How much you like you?
I hate Mondays just as much as he do.
I know you don't even got a job either. I'm not sure if I'm British or retarded. Hi, this is Patrick.
And this is Noah.
And this is the PNSexplosion.
She hates Monday.
She hates Monday just like Garfield. Telling her we're going to give her a call sometime between the 6 and 8 Central Standard Time. Is this her message? Or is it a ring?
See you later, Autumn.
That's you.
Oh,
And this is Becky.
there's two things happening.
Hello.
Hi, Natasha.
And we just,
Hi.
Welcome to PNSexplosion.
Oh, wow. This is really exciting.
It's really happening. It's for reals.
Hi.
And Natasha is a straight girl listener of PNSexplosion out of New York, correct?
Yeah.
Are you in New York City?
Yes.
You're in the Big Apple.
Wow, you're in Manhattan.
Lady New York.
Well, Lake in Queens, but it's still part of the
Yeah, totally. So you're like a hipster, kind of?
What? Oh, God, no.
Oh, you're not. That's
No.
okay. Where do the hipsters live?
Yeah, I guess. If that's what you had to call it.
Now, so you are a straight girl that's willing to undergo the questions, and you said we could ask you anything.
Yes.
You said you're very
absolutely.
comfortable. So, what's your favorite color?
Hot pink.
I bet.
my God,
I bet. So
that's
before
saucy.
before we get into the questions, though, there was something that you revealed in your email that I'd like you to reveal to the listeners that we did not know. Were you being truthful about that before you say it?
Wait, what?
The involves a pole.
Oh, yes.
Because-
I have been dancing for about a year now.
And I didn't. The thing is, we did not like with the last listener who had a moonlighting job in foot fetish videos, and Natasha, who's is a stripper, I guess is the word you used. I want to make sure you say it correctly. I don't know if there's like an actual word, like you know how secretary went to administrative assistant. Is there like a more technical term for stripper?
Well, I'm sure there are for people that are more sensitive, maybe like adult entertainer or
Right.
exotic dancer.
Exotic
but I
dancer,
really don't
yeah.
care.
I'd rather be called a stripper than an exotic dancer.
Yeah, exotic dancer kind of sounds weird.
So,
Yeah.
Like
Call
maybe there's jaguars involved or something.
yeah, yeah, you're Siegfried and Roy of the stripping world. So, but we did not like. She called or she got to us on her own. She found us and wrote to us and just dropped that lovely diamond in our lap. So, now is that your full-time job or is that a moonlighting job as well?
Well, I go to school, so I guess it's my only source of income.
So, what are you studying by day?
I am a business student.
Oh, you're going to be a businesswoman, and by night you're stripping. So, what kind of place do you do some stripping?
Well, I worked in a bunch of places. I lived in Pennsylvania for a little bit, and I worked out there for a while. And the places in Pennsylvania were completely different. They were really white bread.
Well, because of the Pennsylvania Dutch. I bet. Do they only tip in like wooden
Yes.
nickels and stuff?
We had like the little like carriage comes out and we like churn butter on stage and everything. Yeah,
that turns
all
them
that.
on. Like you're like taking the buttons off of things and the
Yeah.
zippers off of jackets, and that's turning them on.
Do you show everything? You show your bush?
In Pennsylvania, it was like completely naked, but in New York, it's just topless.
Okay.
Is that because of a law in New York?
I think there are completely nude places in New York, but there's really, really few of them. And, you know.
And how did you stumble upon stripping? Like, how did you like? Oh, I could do this, and I can.
Well, I've always just been really comfortable with myself, and I love to dance, so I figured I'd just kind of roll it up all into one, and I get to go out and party and make money at the same time.
So you love to party, you love to dance, and
Yeah.
where are you going to school in the daytime?
What?
Which college are you going to?
Oh, I go to Baruch.
And then do you work every night, or is it just a couple nights a week?
Yeah, I work pretty much the same nights because my school schedule is set. Like, we have to work one of the slow days, like Monday or Tuesday, and then the weekend,
So yeah,
obviously, is,
like Monday. It's a Monday crowd.
yeah.
Do you
Juicy, get juicy.
were you a trained dancer? Is that why you like to dance, or are you just a dance?
Oh, no, I don't know. I just always loved to dance. I'm not trained at all.
You're not busting out a.
No, and
a Juilliard.
they really, like, I love watching movies about strippers, like striptease and all those. Like,
Me
they're so funny because
too.
no one dances like that.
Yeah, stripped when she's dancing to Annie Lennox and she like busts out her shirt and then rolls over a chair and stuff.
Yeah, and like the jazz hands and like the arm movements. It's really funny.
So are you ever scared when you're up there? Has anyone ever made you feel uncomfortable when you're up there?
Oh, God, all the time. Yeah, you kind of just have to learn to let it go because the place that I work at now is a real, like, hood spot. And, like, it's all ghetto girls, ass clapping, all that nonsense.
Wow.
And
It gets a little hazy sometimes.
what's your specialty? I mean, do you have a move or something you do that sets you apart?
I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of like the punk rocker girl there.
Oh, nice.
Like a sea of ass clapping.
A sea of ass clapping. That is the title of this show, by the way.
And do you make a good income stripping?
Yeah, it's pretty decent, especially since I do not work at all. I mean, there are a lot of girls there that have like families to support, so they are there hustling. They
Right.
go to every single person, and like they work them over. I just kind of sit off in the corner, and if people come to me, I talk to them. If someone's hot, I go talk to them.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
Do you have-
I'm the
Do you
lazy
have to touch?
stripper.
Do you ever feel their hard cocks?
Oh my God, yeah, that's one of the worst things of the job.
Oh, really? I would have liked.
See, I as gay men, we kind
That
of
would have been like a purse.
But when you're do you have to do like lap dances or anything like that?
Yeah, those are actually kind of fun. The concept of lap dances just blows my mind because guys are paying to essentially just get blue balls. Like they just sit there, they can't touch you,
Right.
and you just kind of gyrate in their face, and then the song ends, and then they leave.
Has there ever been a hot guy that you liked as you were stripping?
Yes. Oh my God, yes. I have definitely met some real hot
So you're
guys.
That must help.
Yes, oh my God, yes, it does. And when I find that hot guy, I will just sit, and it's cool
Sit
because you
and
get to be
spin.
all over them because it's your job. You get to just like sit on their lap and like,
Feel their hard cock.
yes, it's amazing.
So, do you have like a Betty Page vibe going with your
Do I have-
rocker?
Wait, what did you say?
Is it like is your look kind of like, just so I have a visual, like a Betty Page kind of, like that kind of rocker, or more like contemporary hard rock? Is that dumb a question? Is that, I don't know.
Well, definitely, I wish I could like look like Betty Page, but no, that's not really me. I'm Chinese for one, but I don't know.
And you weigh 500 pounds.
Yes, 583.
So you're a very
Good
specific niche. There's a specific market.
Yes, I'm the big booty girl.
I bet you sound very attractive. I'm guessing you're very attractive.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's really sweet. Yeah, I heard you guys earlier said I had a phone sex voice. I've been asking all my guy friends now. It's like, do I have a phone sex voice? We have to test this out. I'm going to call you one day, and we're going to see if we can get results.
Yes, you do have a phone sex. You do have it. It's nice and it's girly, but it's got like a rich bass to it.
Oh, thank you. That's the sweetest thing that everyone has ever said to me. Trying to get people off over the phone.
So, to the meat and potatoes of the questions, Natasha. Meat and potatoes. You know it's time. It's time for
I'm ready.
So you grew up in Pennsylvania, you said?
Oh no, I was born in Manhattan. I lived in New York for most of my life, but I went to school in Pennsylvania for a little bit, and that was a huge mistake.
So did you go to slumber parties a lot when you were growing up?
Yes. What girl didn't?
I know, of course. Duh. So, Noah?
So the follow-up question is, during a given night when you would have the requisite pillow fight, how many times would you end up making out and finger banging?
You know, I wasn't really about it at first, but then, you know, a little E in the water does a lot for you.
That'll do the trick right there.
Yes, it totally just loosens up the inhibitions, and I was all over everyone.
I
Nice.
bet. Yeah, I just imagine all those teenage slumber parties with girls just being bra and panties and finger banging and cotton candy.
Yeah. The feathers from the pillows flying everywhere.
And your
Yes.
body, your sweaty, like young, dewy bodies. The feathers are sticking to them.
Yes.
The nubbins of breasts that are forming. Just fresh nubbins. Nothing says lubbin, not like trying to rhyme. So you finger banged. Then also, what do you think? What do you think as a straight girl about getting it in the A?
That is an iffy thing. I've definitely done it.
Sorry, babe. Didn't mean to slip in
know
there.
if it's
Is that what Is that what the guy said? Sorry, hun. Didn't mean to slip.
Yeah, I had one boyfriend who just tried to do it, and that was a failure. But
I want to do it in the butt,
I
babe.
don't know. It's just not
How do here's
extremely pleasant.
Here's the thing that we're noticing in the thread with all of our straight girls that they it's just not their thing per se. But I guess the question that I want to ask because I think we're going to get the same answer from every woman for the most part, except
Right.
for Samantha from Sex and the City. How did the guy ask to get it in your butt? That's the question, because all of them have hinted that they've either done it or that it's been propositioned or they've had to at least think about it, but they don't want to do it. So how did a straight guy
Paint a picture
Yeah.
for us that evening that you
obviously you don't want to, but he does.
that was it a verbal or more of like body language?
I think there would definitely have to be some kind of like expressed like desire to do it. 'Cause
Right.
I am oblivious to everything. You could seriously run up behind me and light my hair on fire, and I would not even notice. So any kind of just suggestion, I would not take up on.
But
And
so
all of a sudden, it would just be in the poop chute, and oh my God, what's going on?
hey babe, I want to do it in the butt. They're so afraid to ask, but they want it.
That totally does it. Just saunter up to me and just go, babe, I want it in the butt.
Babe.
That's what does it for me.
Babe,
Did we ask this already? Are you dating someone right now, or are you single?
Yeah, I am.
Nice. Does he mind that you're a stripper?
He's not a big fan of it, but I mean, like, he's not trying to tell me what to do. So
That's smart.
yeah, I mean, and he realizes it's not what I'm going to be doing for the rest of my life. Like, I'm not a mother of 8 who has to feed her children. So
Right. You're not butt clapping for rent.
no.
So what does he do for a living?
What did you say?
What does he do for a living?
He is an animator.
Ooh, get
Ooh,
animated.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys sound neat. You sound like I read Jezebel the blog. Do you know that one?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's really good, and it's full of neat people like yourself, neat gals.
You guys should come out to New York.
I would love it.
I'd love it.
That would be amazing.
One more question, and that's the most important question of all.
Okay.
And that question is when you're getting your period.
Oh yeah, this is the most important one.
How is your gas level? I mean, are you usually gassy during your periods?
I have to say that I'm pretty lucky as far as the period goes. That it's not real bad for me. Like, it lasts 2 days, maybe tops. So I don't really get cramps or gas or anything really.
Because we picture you get gassy and then
Kind of a fupa bubble.
Yeah, and then you press on that.
And it's like hold on a second. Like, oh my God, I have my period and I'm gonna press on this bubble. God, I feel
That's like a move on stage actually. You push and then you can see like the thong blowing a little bit as like the gas leaves.
It's nice. It's
Yeah.
nice. That's
actually my signature move.
Is that
right after the butt clap.
Yes, right after the butt
and
clap.
what is it like stripping on your period? We haven't been able to ask that question.
It is horrible. Oh my God, the girl after you just has to come out with a cloth and just wipe down the stage and the pole and like everything, the walls.
Just
It goes
messy.
everywhere.
I bet.
Have you seen the movie I Know Who Killed Me?
No, I haven't, but I've heard you guys talk about it.
Yeah.
And I need to see
She
it.
plays.
She plays a stripper, and then she bleeds on the pole, just like you described. Not
Oh my
because
God,
we're
not
really?
because of her period though.
Yeah, not 'cause-
because her double personality is
Oh.
bleeding.
That's horrific.
It
Yeah.
sounds
Does she
terrific.
do like the weird jazz hands and everything, or?
No, and she's horrible at it. She it doesn't.
Really?
Yeah, Demi Moore at least had some training. It seemed like at least she
Yeah.
was trying hard.
Yeah.
Not that she was doing an accurate job, but
She got paid $12 million for that.
did she? Good for her.
Really?
At that time, she was the highest paid actress in Hollywood.
Wow.
Oh my God.
And look where that took her.
Yeah, straight to the.
I got
Right.
paid $12 million.
I know. I would do a butt clap.
I would do.
I would do
many butt claps.
Yeah, I mean,
Are you? You said you have a large butt. Is that?
Yes.
Can your
It just goes on for days.
nice?
very
Are you
nice.
more of a thick leg, kind of big butt gal, or do you have big boobs too, or?
Oh no, that's one of the downsides of the Asian. We're not super curvy. So
I love thick legs. I'm a thick leg guy.
small titty, but no, I'm definitely like more on the athletic build because I've always done like leggy kind of sports, if that makes sense. I used to horseback ride and
Yeah.
skate.
Is that how you lost your virginity? Horseback
Well, on
riding?
the horse, yes. Yeah.
your hymen
I
broke
just
on the
got
horse?
off and it was just red.
Oh, Mom!
Have you ever orgasmed riding a horse? Does that happen for girls? I feel like it would.
I could see that happening.
Well, I bet Lady Godiva did because she did it nude.
That's right.
Yeah.
She barebacked.
She barebacked. She was the first barebacker, y'alls.
So,
I've never done that, but
are you physically able to butt clap?
yes, I am. It took a lot of practice, but I finally nailed it.
Can you butt clap?
You know what? I don't know. I
bet you can.
I have a nice butt. It's.
And you're very like lithe and flexible. I could see you being able to butt clap.
I'm gonna practice butt clapping.
How
You would be surprised at what you can do if you set your mind to it.
That's right.
if you
Drop the pants and just
believe.
do it.
I am. I'm gonna put my.
I know your boyfriend's probably like, I don't like you stripping, but if you're able to butt clap,
Yeah.
he's probably like, I don't fucking mind.
I'm gonna teach
Well,
butt.
I mean, think of all the perks. I learned whole tricks. I have cool outfits. Yeah.
That's
Who
true.
wouldn't like it?
I like. Do you have big boots when you strip?
Do I? Oh, I do. Yes. I love the thigh-high boots.
Me too.
I need to work on getting thigh-high jellies, but
Yeah, it's you have to order that online. It's a very specific thing, and they cost a lot of money.
I can imagine. I'll have to do more butt clapping.
and I'd wear them
I'll
in
work my way up to it.
wear them in winter because in summer they just smell.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All that plastic wrapped around your skin.
Mhm.
Well, it was lovely.
Kind of like being wrapped in saran wrap, I imagine.
That's what I've heard. Well, it was lovely chatting with you, Natasha.
It was wonderful hearing from you guys.
We'd like you to stay on the
Yeah.
line. We're going to say goodbye to you, but don't hang up.
It's a fake goodbye,
Okay.
so our listeners think
Okay.
we're telling you goodbye.
Natasha, goodbye.
Bye. But stay on the line.
Bye.
Okay.